Imagine being told that almost everything wrong with your body, your weight, your fatigue, your mood swings, your skin, even your aging, is really the fault of a damaged microbiome that's turned into a Frankenbelly. That's the core idea of Supergut by Dr. William Davis. Davis is a cardiologist and the best-selling author behind the Wheat Belly books. In Supergut, he shifts his focus from grains to the top microbiome, the trillions of microbes living in and on you, and especially to something called SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. He argues that modern life has stripped us of ancestral neat good microbes through processed food, pesticides, and antibiotics, while allowing the wrong species to overgrow in the small intestine, creating what he calls a Frankenbelly, a mutant gut ecosystem that drives bloating, reflux, IBS, weight gain, brain fog, fatigue, mood issues, and more. Supergut has two big pillars. 1. Diagnose and crush the bad overgrowth. He spends a lot of time on SIBO and SIFO, fungal overgrowth, home breath tests, herbal antibiotics, and protocols aimed at pushing back the overgrowth. The tone is very DIY. Use tools like at-home hydrogen breath devices, low fermentation diets, and targeted supplements to fight your Frankenbelly yourself. 2. Rebuild with lost microbes and prebiotic fibers. Then comes the part that made the book famous online. Davis's recipes for home-fermented yogurts and ferments, using specific strains such as Lactobacillus reuteri, L. gaceri, and Bacillus coagulans. He claims that nurturing these strains, plus feeding them with prebiotic fibers, can reduce visceral fat, improve insulin sensitivity, boost oxytocin, deepen sleep, and sharpen mental clarity, and even create visible anti-aging effects in skin and body composition. The book is not just theory. It includes a 4-week step-by-step plan. Week 1, prepare the soil. Week 2, reseed your garden. Week 3, add water and fertilizer. Week 4, grow your supergut microbe garden. More than 40 recipes, a sample menu and shopping lists, appendices with SIBO, SIFO protocols, and H. pylori strategies. So that's the promise. What about the reality? On the plus side, Davis is right that the microbiome is crucial. Gut dysbiosis and SIBO are real and can genuinely wreck quality of life. The idea of combining diet, prebiotics, and targeted probiotics is in line with where microbiome science is going. Many readers report less bloating, weight loss, and better energy when they cut ultra-processed foods and experiment with ferments, whether or not they follow his plan exactly. But there are serious caveats. Readers and reviewers point out that the diet is ultra-restrictive, basically no grains, sugar, industrial oils, or many processed ingredients, and can be socially and psychologically hard to sustain. Some of the claims, like reversing dementia or turning back the clock dramatically with a yogurt, are much stronger than what current clinical trials support. A lot of the evidence is a mix of small studies plus anecdotal case reports from his community, which is interesting but not the same thing as large controlled trials. Skeptics on science forums and Reddit call parts of the book pseudoscientific, warning that strain-specific effects of probiotics are more complex than Davis sometimes admits. Home herbal antibiotic protocols can have side effects and interactions, and people with serious illness shouldn't abandon conventional care just because a book says you can undoctors yourself. So how should you use a book like Supergut? Not as a sacred text, more like a toolbox and a provocation. It can push you to clean up your diet, learn about SIBO, and experiment with ferments in a cautious, informed way. It should not replace proper diagnosis, especially if you have weight loss, anemia, severe pain, bleeding, or neurological symptoms that need real medical workup. If you want to explore the full program, recipes, and protocols, I've put an Amazon link to Supergut in the description and the first pinned comment. It's an affiliate link, which may support this channel at no extra cost to you. But remember, your microbiome is powerful. And she's still only partly understood. Books can give you ideas. They shouldn't make promises your gut or the data can't keep. Tell me in the comments, have you tried any gut reset or yogurt-based protocol? Did it change your life or just your grocery bill? For more deep dives into strange health claims, mythology, and fringe science, subscribe to Black Butterfly Key. Thanks for watching.